Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rust Guide here, where yours truly, your host, BioLazer. Now, we are going to be doing a bunch of guys for all the monument highlights. If you guys haven't checked out, I'm probably going to make a playlist here. I'll probably link it up to on the top right hand corner, so make sure to go check them out. And today's highlight is going to be the lighthouse. The lighthouse is one of the many monuments in Rust that you're going to be able to get a green card from. Most green cards you're going to need in order to do specific monuments, but for this monument, you're not going to need a green card. You could acquire a green card here, but you don't need to do it. Now, Rust is one of the few monuments that you don't need rat protection from. Okay, so you don't have to wear your clothes. You can literally come here naked. Now, I always say whenever you don't need rat protection, that only means one thing. That means you're going to see a lot of scrubs walking around here. There's more than one lighthouse in the map. I believe in the map that I'm currently on, there's two lighthouses. Yep, there's one here, and there's one, if I'm not mistaken, all the way down this way. Oh, man, I lost it. There's right there. So there's always different. Now, doesn't mean that every single map is going to be the same. Every single map on official or non-official on Rust are procedurally generated. If you guys don't know what that is, that basically means that every map is random. So every map is not going to be the same. This lighthouse spawned in more inside the water, so people are going to have to cross that water. When you're crossing the water, it's going to make you go slow. So if you see anybody coming up to you, you're like, oh shit, dude, I can see them. Here you go. I'm going to catch them slipping right now. Yeah, and then you just catch them right there when they're in the water and they're screwed, you know? Now, when you come up to the lighthouse, I would say bring a melee weapon and bring some bandages if you have them. I don't have them on me, but yeah, bring some bandages. You're going to see barrels here. This barrel is not harvestable. You could just turn fire right there. You're going to come up this way, and you're going to make your way up a spiral stair. When you get up here, you're going to find a box always in the front door right here. Now, this one specifically is going to be food, and you could tell because it has a little work and wine thingy right there. Once you come in through the main door, if you make a quick right and you come in here, you're going to see the green key card that I was talking about. Now, grab that green card right there. You could always grab the crate on your way out. And, ooh, look, that one has a rat suit. Yay, yay. There's more barrels here. You're more than welcome to grab them. And now you could come up this way, and there's going to be more barrel. I believe there's a red barrel here. Now, the good thing about red barrels here is that red barrels are going to give you crude oil as well as low-grade fuel. You might be wondering, why do I need low-grade fuel? It's very simple. The reason why you're going to need low-grade fuel is in order for you to build your first furnace. You're going to need 50 low-grade fuel in order to build your first furnace. Now, why do you want to do this? In order to smelt metal, and then the metal is going to turn into metal fragments, which you will need in order to craft one of the sheet metal doors. You're going to need a sheet metal door at least in day one, no questions asked, because if you go to sleep with your little wooden door, you're probably going to wake up to being raided. Now, Russ, you're probably going to get raided, expect to be raided, but you know, if you work hard and stuff like that, why not push it a little bit more and you get the metal door? That way you don't get raided. Let's be real. Nobody likes to get raided, but we know it's part of the game. Now, this is another entrance. It's not really anything different. If you come around this way and you make your way around, you're just gonna end up in the same way that we did right here. Boom. So now, obviously, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, if I want to go to the top of the lighthouse, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, you can, but if you see here, the actual stair kind of ends here, you know, so there's no way for you to go up, so you're gonna have to come down this way. Make sure to get these barrels. You come up this way, there's gonna be more barrels here. Boop boop. As you can see, there's a red barrel here. This is the red barrel that I told you that are gonna give you crude oil as well as regular low grade, and you could even see the logo right there that you're gonna get oil. Now, there's a blue barrel over there, and if you want to get on top into the recycler, you're gonna have to jump up here, turn around, jump up here, and then come up this way, and then boop, you're up top onto the recycler. Now, recycler in Rust means power, because you could actually use it to recycle things, okay? Now, the reason why you want to get or be near, not get, but be near a recycler is because of this. You could recycle things, and it's going to give you metal, it's going to give you scrap metal, it's going to give you a lot of stuff. Of course, remember what I said, you're going to need metal fragments in order to make one of these. So if you're recycling things and you're getting more metal fragments a lot faster than just waiting for it to be smelted, that means that's the faster you're going to put up that door. Now, if I was doing the lighthouse, I would say maybe building near it might be worth it a little bit, maybe. But you saw like all the stuff that we have to go through just to get to the recycler. But I mean, on your way up, if you were harvesting all the things, you might have something to recycle. But I would say this is a monument that you would just kind of come here and camp people, literally. Sometimes people, what they like to do is that they like to stand here. You know, they like to stand here and then just crouch and then they just wait for somebody to come up come up the stairs and then they just clap them. That's one of the monuments that they like to do this in because honestly, it's not like you could come here to recycle and then just, run out. Because if you jump down this way, you're going to get hurt, obviously. So now, moving forward, if you want to continue exploring the lighthouse, you're going to come up this way. There's going to be some boxes back here, if you see. And you see right here, boom. Oh, we're going to need these ladders. This ladder is going to be good for PvP. And then after that, when you grab the stuff, you're just going to keep going up this way. Like so. And I'm going to show you guys, it's not really worth it to come up this way at all. Like at all. And then you're going to open this door. This door sometimes is closed. 9 times out of 10 is going to be open because people are always in the lighthouse. You're going to want to go outside this way because obviously, look, the stairwell ends. So you're going to have to come out this way. Jump up these boxes and then go up this ladder. Now, this ladder can be dangerous because I'm trying to shoot and I can't shoot. If somebody's up here in this window waiting for you, you're screwed. Because if I wanted to be a douche and I just want to camp somebody coming up, I just hit him right here and he's going to die. And then now I'm going to get his loot. Be like, thanks for the loot, bro. And then just, run out. Because by the time he spawns back in and run back up here, it's going to be too late. Unless he was a smart person and brought a sleeping bag and put it outside of the lighthouse. So if something like that were to happen, he could always spawn back in quickly. Now, if you see, I'm coming up here. I'm jumping. Sometimes there's crates up here. Right now, there doesn't seem to be any spawning in. Now, we're no longer, we're going to get to the top of the lighthouse right here. There's sometimes a box right there. You don't have to go all the way up top. You could literally just go boop, loot it, and then go back down. But for all intents and purposes of the video, we're going to go all the way to the top, and now we're at the top of the lighthouse. I would suggest not to jump right here because, yeah, it's not going to be a pretty sight for you. So let's just jump down. As you can see, it's not worth it for one box. That box didn't even give me any loot whatsoever. It's a waste of time, honestly. If I were you guys, I wouldn't even bother to come up all the way up here. What I would do, honestly, would just be, oof, that actually hurt. Jesus. If I were you guys, I would just come up this way, grab this, come back out, recycle it, and then just, just dip out, honestly. Just, boop, just get this thing and then just get out of here. Now, I think the fastest way to get down from this way is either just go back out and down this way or just, I think it's like this way if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I think it was like this way somewhere right here. Oof, there you go. For some reason, you don't take damage if you hug the wall. If you hug the wall, I guess the game mechanics are like, oh, you're technically stepping on the ground and you don't take damage. I mean, you saw I didn't take damage right there. I mean, when you really take damage, it literally hear it go that little crack like you just broke your legs. You would hear that. So we didn't take any damage. And what else can I say? I mean, the lighthouse is a great monument. I would honestly say it's not the best monument other than like getting your green key card and then just dipping out. Aside from that, this is a monument that maybe if you guys want to like come recycle, you're more than welcome to. It really depends on how people feel about in the console beta. Maybe who knows? Maybe the monument of the lighthouse is going to be one of those places that is high PvP. I mean, anything can happen. But in console, you would see it's kind of like, I would say medium. I would say high PvP, but it's not low either. It's kind of medium. It's either hit or miss. It's a 50-50 when it comes to the lighthouse. It's either a shit ton of PvP or there's barely any PvP in here at all. So it's usually a 50-50 when it comes to the lighthouse when you're playing on official servers. But that's going to be the highlight of the lighthouse. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit like on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell button to be notified whenever I post another video. Remember, guys, whenever they uplift the NDA on the Rust beta console, I would probably be streaming that nonstop all day, every day. So make sure to stay tuned for that. So this is why you should actually hit that notification bell button before you exit out of this video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.